Yeah, I mean, you see here, this is our test garden where we test everything.
Yes.
And we've gone through and we've cleaned it out. We've left our strawberry plants,
Yep.
which we plant right here in the cinder blocks, and they'll drape over and we harvest our strawberries. The nice thing is that they're perennial, and so we just leave them here.
Yeah, so we've ripped out all of our summer crop that has slowed down in production, so that way we can get our beds ready to plant our fall garden. What I love about this is that we have this trellis over the top, and so this is actually what we grow our peas up.
Yeah,
So,
and this is nothing but cattle gate
yeah.
that I got from the hardware store in,
It was Decatur, I think.
That's right.
Yeah, in Decatur. So one of the things that is also beneficial about this is when it gets really cold, we actually cover this with plastic. We've got some, what do you call them? Some rails on the side that are plastic clips into, and we can cover this and make this a hoop house. And it works, or a high tunnel hoop house. It works great for even production through the winter. So we'll be able to grow actually all year round in this garden, and that's what we're preparing for right now. So,
and people could do the same thing with those cold crops just by putting that stick with the blanket over it. The sheet, the white sheet.
absolutely.
Yes, and they can extend their season to protect their plants from that frost.
Now you can do this with most. You can do this with most raised beds. You can do it even if your garden is in the ground. You can still stake in some cattle panels and put plastic over it so you can grow a lot longer than your growing season is.
And any plastic will work.
Yeah.
Any plastic.
Let's show. Let's go back here.
If you come back here, you'll notice that we've kept our tomato plants because we love tomatoes. And we grow these
and they are still doing phenomenal.
End of October.
There's no reason to pull them because I mean you can see they're just covered in tomatoes, and they're still growing really well. We're using our Imperial Boost on them right now, and they're just doing phenomenal. We haven't had really hardly any issues with them.
Right.
So.
And so what we'll do is that later we'll probably plant some more cabbage or some of that nature right where our tomato plants are. That way we don't have any wasted space.
Right.
And the nice thing about using the Magnificent 7 soil is that we can put our plants closer together and we can get more production from a smaller space.
Well, and another thing is because we also clear up the trunks of our tomatoes, we can actually plant all the way up to them, and when we're ready to get rid of our tomatoes, just cut at the base, and we have all of that extra room for our cabbage and spinach and whatnot. So
yeah. So here in about another week, we'll be putting in our transplants.
we'll be rocking and rolling.
Yeah. So hope this helps.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can do the same thing at your home garden. So